up, YouTube? Today we are going to be testing Anthem at 4K. That's 3840 by 2160 for a total of a lot of pixels. Alright, so let's take a look at these settings. Right now we're running on an RTX 2060. DLSS is enabled right now. We're going to see if this is enough for an RTX 2060 to be running 4K. Right now we're going to be starting our test at low. We'll be moving through the settings. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so right now we're just chilling, looking at the beautiful scenery that Anthem has to offer. And right now, honestly, it's not looking too good for this 2060. You can definitely tell it was not meant for 4K gaming. I'll show you again. Right now we're running at the low settings. So yeah, everything down to the bottom. Motion blur, all that off. I don't like motion blur, as I've said in my previous video. 4K 3840 by 2160. NVIDIA DLSS is on. And right now we are playing at about 40 to 50 frames. Like I said, not too good. 4K gaming. Dang, why you gotta be so dang freaking intensive? Or how do you say it? I need to edit this out. You know what I mean though. Anyways, I'm gonna go find some fights so you guys can see how this performs during intense battles and all that jazz. I'll be right back. Alright, so looks like we found some guys to pick on. They're kind of beating me up right now. But the frames don't seem to be dropping that bad as I thought they would be. They're sticking around 40 to 50. They're not dipping down too bad. And right now I'm just, shots everywhere. All these great Anthem effects that BioWare has implemented into the game. But yeah, we're sticking around 40 to 50 frames. These are at low settings. The game, I mean, at low settings, Anthem in general is just a beautiful game. So, it's gonna look good either way, especially at 4K, even with DLSS on. I know I was playing Battlefield 5 in another video, and DLSS did make the picture very blurry. But here in Anthem, you can't really tell as much. I mean, it does get blurry. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but it definitely does. But it still looks good either way. 4K gaming, RTX 2060, not bad. These are low settings, but the game still looks great. Like I said before, good entry-level card. If you're planning on playing 4K, probably get yourself a 2080. Don't get a 2060. 1440, you could probably get away with the 2060 with DLSS. If a game doesn't offer DLSS, you're probably going to want to get, a 2070 at the very least. But I'll go ahead and shut up, let the rest of the video play on with the different settings. I'll see you in a minute.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, I'll be afraid, so let this just like a spark that's breaking out in a minute.
So as you guys could have probably guessed, 4K, Anthem, and an RTX 2060 is definitely a terrible combination for 4K gaming. If you're looking at 4K gaming, you probably want to get a 2080. As I said earlier, that's probably going to be your best bet for 4K. You could probably go for a 2080 Ti if you want to max out the settings and not use DLSS. DLSS does help a lot as far as the frames, but in all honesty, doesn't really help out the RTX 2060 too much. I went ahead and mixed some of the settings a bit. So we're looking at a mix of low, medium, and high settings. I did put the texture quality at high, terrain and vegetation at high, and the rest of them were mixed. We still have DLSS enabled. I didn't even bother with an ultra test because, as you could probably guess from the previous clips, we would probably be getting 20 frames, 30s, around there. So I didn't even bother. Right now we're looking at about 40 frames. Some dips into the 30s if we, get into some intense battles. But if you don't mind playing at low 4K, I guess it's a good option. Not really, but all personal preference from there. If you already have a 4K monitor and an RTX 2060, sure, go for it. But I'm not going to recommend playing Anthem with an RTX 2060 at 4K. Just doesn't work. See, we're at 39 right now. We're going back up to 40. It doesn't dip below 40 too much. We tend to stay around 40 FPS, between 40 and 50. It doesn't really hit 50. Oh, look at the sky. Not even. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow, 50 frames. Awesome. We'll go ahead and check out DLSS off just so you can see the performance impact. Go ahead and turn that bad boy off. Boom, check it out. Silky smooth 30 FPS gaming right here. Oh yeah, I like that. Look at that. That's my loop, bro. Back up. Anyways, I'll be doing some more tests, 4K gaming on other games, Far Cry, Battlefield, Hitman, you name it. I'll probably be doing more videos like that, so be on the lookout for those. Those games aren't as intensive as Anthem, so I think they should do a little better. Anthem is a very demanding game, even at 1080p. So don't expect too much from playing this game. But other games, I feel like the 2060 should handle it a little better. At least getting 50 frames on some games, 60 at low settings at others. But keep on the lookout for those. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.